This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT science question. The question asks us to look at this figure and say, which of the following statements explains why propanol, so this substance, has a higher concentration than glycerol does across the cell membrane. So the cell membrane is depicted by this shaded bar. And we see that propanol is a solid line and glycerol is a dotted line. And this is going to talk about the permeability of those two substances. So propanol will not dissolve in the membrane, while glycerol will cross the membrane and allow lipids to pass through. So let's look at our choices. Choice 1 tells us propanol is lipid insoluble and crosses the membrane via aqueous channels. That makes sense because it's insoluble. It's a solid line. It won't allow lipids to pass through it. So that's going to be true. What about 2? Glycerol is lipid soluble and remains solubilized within the membrane rather than entering the aqueous phase. That also makes sense because you see the dotted lines, it's soluble. So that's going to really account for that difference in concentration. So these are both accurate. And we see that in choice 3, so this is on the ACT F, G, H, J, that choices F and G are both true. So this is going to be good. This is going to be our right answer because these are both illustrated in the diagram simply by observing the solid versus dotted lines. So not just one of these. Choice 4, neither is true. They're both true. So choice 3 is our answer.